Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's so good to have you here, honestly. Today's video is coming from a real place actually. You see, actually I've been quite unwell in the past few days. Yes, middle of the summer. I know it sounds quite silly, but if you live in London you know how it goes. 1 minute just outside and right now it's quite hot. And the next you're inside of a place and the air condition is blasting. My body doesn't really love that. So over the weekend it was super warm actually. And then all of a sudden the temperature just changed. And I was literally going from one place to another. And I think I just catch up a bit of a cold. But anyway, I'm feeling much better now. And I just wanted to share this because it's a reminder that our bodies, they're always talking to us. And one thing I can tell you, when I am not feeling my best, I do tend to slow down, I tend to rest, I tend to meditate. I give myself some time to heal, and in those moments often is when you really get the clarity and the insight of what the body needs and what my body is trying to tell me. So today actually I want to talk about on how you unlock your body wisdom, how to understand it better, and that way you can take better care for yourself and use it as a powerful guide as it's meant to be. So the first thing that we need to understand is that your body is not random. The one that you are living right now with your name, your fingerprints and your height and your voice is the only one that is like that in the world and has been like this since the very moment that you were born. Your body is like a vessel that allows the experience, life, to touch, to taste, to feel, to move. And yes, listen, genetics does play a role. You have heritage some traits from your parents, ancestors, through your DNA, but beyond that, just the fact that you are here, that you made into existence, is nothing short but of a miracle. Because if you think about it, out of the billions of possibilities, out of the countless cells, information, and the combinations, you became you. So let's just pause for a moment and take a breath and settle that, because this is something to actually acknowledge. You are a living and a breathing miracle. You and I and all of us, your body is basically like a masterpiece and is a design so intricate and intelligent that even with all the science and technology, we're still discovering how it works. And to really understand your body wisdom, you need to start, I guess, with the physical level. Your body is basically made of organs, muscles, bones, nerves, blood cells, and every single cell has a job. But there is two main organs that I want to focus today, because those are very much the ones to run the show, and is the brain and the heart. Your brain processes information and stores memories and really controls your movements. But your heart keeps the blood flowing through your body, carrying oxygen, nutrients to every single cell. It's basically like the motor. But beyond those two functionalities, they have a deep connection. What you think affects what you feel, and how you feel affects how your body responds. For example, have you ever been worried about something and then all of a sudden you just felt some kind of a tightness on the chest? Or you feel kind of anxious about something and all of a sudden your stomach start to hurt. That's your brain and your body trying to communicate through your nervous system. And in yoga particularly, the heart space is called anahata, and it's more than a physical location. It's seen as a center of love, of compassion, of connection, And as I mentioned in the last video, remember about vibration and frequency? Love is the most powerful energy that you can tune into. And when your heart and your brain start to work together in coherence, meaning like they are in harmony, your whole body works better. Your nervous system relaxes, your immune system strengthens, and your mind becomes clearer. And here is where the mindset comes in. Your thoughts are like a tuning dial. Whatever your focus is, whatever you're tuning into. So if your mind is constantly thinking about survival, about stress, about fear, that's your frequency that you are setting, and your body will respond to that. You get thoughts and ideas that match that low survival based frequency. But when you shift your mindset by repeating certain affirmations, or by setting clear intentions, or by, for example, creating rituals that align with your goals, then you start tuning into that higher frequency, and then you begin to receive thoughts from that called higher mind, whatever it is. Your mind is really connected to a collective mind, and it's a vast field of ideas, creativity, knowledge that is always there. So when you purify your thoughts, you see, and you open yourself to be kind and inspiration, and that clarity changes your life. And here's the flow. You think in your mind, you feel in your heart, and you act in your body. So if you want to improve your health, your relationship, or your creativity, whatever it is, that all starts on the quality of your mind. I can really talk about how unlocking your body wisdom without touching the fact that you are more than just a physical form. And I talked about this in other videos, but in many traditions speaks about the energetic body. It's layers like the etheric, the astral, and the mental body. But these aren't just abstract ideas. There are different ways that your being interacts with your life. Your physical body is the more visible, and the energetic layers, they are more subtle, but they influence your mood, your intuition, and even your physical health. That's why it's important to be aware of them. You see, we talk about it when you feel something that's just off without knowing why. It could be something, an energetic feel that just needs your attention, and through movement, through breath work, through meditation, or simply by just connecting with nature, you tune into these energies. And this is why I love practices like yoga, breath work, because they work in many levels, physically, mentally, and energetic, bringing you back into balance. So how do you begin to unlocking your body wisdom? You might be wondering now. Well, here's the simple 3-step practice that I just mentioned a few minutes ago. First of all, listen to your thoughts through the day. Pause, check, ask, what my body is telling me right now. Notice any tension or discomfort or any sensations. Again, it's about awareness without judgment. Second, feel. Place a hand on the heart, this helps, and breathe. Let yourself actually feel what's there, physically and emotionally. And number 3, act. Based on what you notice, take small inspired actions. And again, maybe it's drinking more water, maybe it's moving the body, maybe it's shifting your thoughts to something more supportive. No matter whatever it is, act to it. The key to all this is consistency. The more that you listen and respond, the more your body will trust you, and the clearer that the signals will become. And no matter what's your goal, whether it is to heal, like for example like myself, that I'm a bit unwell, to lose weight, to build strength, or just to feel better, remember these. Your body and your mind are always in conversation. So if you take your thoughts, your body will follow. So tune into this and create action. Hey, hello. Oh, amazing. Thank you, mate. We're waiting for it. Cheers. Have a good one. Bye. Just got a postman there. Let's continue. Where did I left off? Listen, remember this. Your body and your mind are always in conversation. So if you take care of your thoughts, your body will follow. And if you're tuning into your heart, your actions will align to it. Trust it. Trust me. Trust it. So set your mind into the frequency that you want to live in and feel it in your heart and take actions from that place. Your body is wise. It knows what it needs. You just need to learn how to listen to it. Thank you so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear if you ever listen to your body wisdom, and if you want to go a bit deeper into these, you can join me on my Patreon channel. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of your mind, take care of your heart, and your body will take care of you. I'll see you on the next one.